This week, we take a close look at Australia's progress towards open banking as they prepare for 2019. How has open banking impacted sectors such as payments, accounts and identity checking? We explore. And we take a closer look at how both consumers and brokers are impacted by open banking when looking for a mortgage. All this and more here in the Frictionless Finance Report. Hi there, I'm Kenny from the ID Co. Welcome to the Frictionless Finance Report, our bi-weekly newsletter written for those with an interest in FinTech, consumer experience and open banking. Let's kick off. This week we've seen a number of new articles outlining how open banking is impacting upon different business areas. We take a close look at columns of interest from Joe Rizzi and David Beach in Bob's Guide. Bob's Guide have focused on payments, while Rizzi looks at how open banking can help to democratise individuals' data. Open banking has been shown to be the number one technology that those in the finance industry are considering implementing. This news was highlighted in a study of innovation in retail banking and puts open banking ahead of other technologies such as AI, machine learning and RPA. We've spoken before on these pages on how open banking can help small and medium-sized enterprises. That's been backed up by new research from KPMG and dovetails well with another article in SME Web, which we also cover. Look out for Hugh Davis of Token.io writing in FinExtra on how open banking is changing financial services. Payments, data aggregation and ID verification are already being affected, writes Davis. Open banking is sure to have a major impact upon the mortgage industry, and this week there has been a number of articles covering how it will affect both consumers and brokers. Mortgage Finance Gazette have been covering their recent conference with highlights of HSBC's presentation on how open banking will affect the mortgage industry. And Financial Reporter have been covering how open banking will give brokers access to more information, thus allowing them to make better, more informed decisions. A poll by YouGov has shown that the big banks are more trusted on open banking than challenger banks. Who would you trust with your open banking needs? Let us know. Would you be willing to pay more for your banking needs with a free Netflix subscription? In a new survey, 57% suggested they would. What message does this give to the banks about being customer-centric? UK neobank Revolut is to launch in Australia. Citi AM have also revealed that the bank is in talks with SoftBank about a potential $500 million funding round. And Starling Bank has launched a partnership with the Post Office. The agreement will allow Starling customers to make cash withdrawals and deposits at the Post Office's 11,500 branches. And welcome to the new digital offering from RBS and NatWest, Metal. The new app is a digital banking service offering business customers an app and current account. Heading abroad, we focus this week on progress being made in Australia. The Australians are looking to implement open banking by July 2019. The Conversation, Financial Review and Australian Broker have all been covering the latest developments there. Each of them have been weighing up the benefits of open banking, with The Conversation focusing on the link between open banking and the new consumer data standards. As always, there's no shortage of news emanating from the UK FinTech scene. American Banker has written a well-articulated piece arguing for the legislation of new technologies. As developments in blockchain, crypto and others continue to progress, there is a real risk that the technology will continue to outstrip legislation. You might recall that last week we covered an article which stated that those who use PFMs have more savings and investments than those who don't. This has been contradicted by a new report which states that users of PFMs are more likely to make poor financial decisions and rack up debt. We finish with a summary of what's new from the ID Co. The ID Co have been working with other fintechs and major banks on a new guidance paper that will help fintechs and banks work better together. The document has been prepared and presented by TechNation in conjunction with the British Standards Institute. We were delighted, as always, to welcome another 50 delegates to Open Banking Excellence at the IDCO on Monday. If you want to get involved, full details can be found in the text below. We're all set to go for the Open Banking Expo taking place next Tuesday. Do watch out for our new stand and say hi to the team. Finally, a big thanks to all those who attended our Open Banking for Investors evening. We were delighted to welcome some truly excellent speakers. Watch the IDCO blog and social media channels for links to blogs and videos from the evening. That's all for this week. Do check out the links to the articles provided and we hope you enjoy them. You can find all you need to know from the IDCO by following our blog and social media channels. And if you have any news or articles you'd like to share with us, please do send it our way. Our email address, as always, frictionlessfinance@theidco.com. And thank you to everyone who continues to read and watch. If you have friends or colleagues who would benefit from the Frictionless Finance Report, please do share it on. Until next time.